Hello everyone. So today I'm going to show you how to do debugging on ESP Rover kit. So this is my kit. I will do debugging on this kit. It have a ESP module, ESP Rover. So to proceed, we need to download ESP IDF. So this is the link. From this link, you can download ESP IDF. To download ESP IDF, we need to follow this process: download Java, download Python, download ESP-IDF, download Git. Or there is another option. If you will go to this ESP-IDF tool installer, you will find these links. It will help you to download on a single click. So you can download any. I have downloaded this version 2021-06. So as I have done my downloading, so I will open ESP-IDF, this 062021. This is ESP-IDF. So if you will download from this link, what you need to do, you need to follow this process also. Install IDF plugin. Plugin is required. And to download plugin, you can go to help and click install new software. Then click add, and here enter name as copy this ESP-IDF plugin for Eclipse and paste here. Then copy this link URL https and paste here, and then add. Okay, after this install ESP-IDF. So do one thing, go here and download and configure ESP-IDF. Okay, so here you can see that use an existing ESP-IDF directory from file system. So better to download it, okay, and give it a path and download. Once it will finish, you will you'll be guided here, install tools. So as you have already as I have already downloaded ESP-IDF, and you have to give the path for Git, and you have to give the path for Python. Most probably you have to only give the path for Git, because these two it will already capture. Once this installation will complete, you will get this kind of interface. And first of all, you need to import a sample project. So click file system, import, and here go to Espressif, existing project, browse. So this is the path, ESP-IDF is the path. Example, get started, and Blink. So as I have already imported this Blink project, so this is the main Blink C. So first we need to build it. Make sure that here we have to select run and it has to be C++. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to build it. If you will building for the first time, it might take some time. Okay, so build completed. So next what I will do, I will connect this ESP rover kit. Okay, so let me show you. I'm going to connect it. I have connected. So this is the COM4 is coming up. So we will click setting, ESP32 COM4. If you are getting 2 COM port, then you need to run this software, ZDIC. You can install this ZDIC, and once you will install, click on option, list all devices, then here from here select this. Arrest root interface 0. Okay, then replace driver. When that replacement is completed, you will get only 1 COM port. So I have selected this, then I will go to this debug configuration. Okay, and this ESP-IDF OpenOCD. As I have already done this debugging previously, so this kind of 2-3 is coming. So currently I'm selecting this for debugger. Make sure that do check the ESP rover kit is coming. Config option path is very important, because as we are debugging on ESP rover kit, so it is getting this path is coming for ESP rover kit. So if you will do debugging for ESP room 32D or 32U, so you need to change it manually. That I will show you later in next video. So I will click debug. Let's see. Okay, switch. So this is the interface for debugging. So now we can debug. Okay, step into, okay, it is debugging. So this is all for this video. Please like and subscribe, and in next video I will have some more things to show, like how to install ESP-IDF in CMD, and next is how we can do debugging in ESP32 room 32D. Okay, so please like and subscribe. Thank you.